Yeah, come on. That's it.
Yeah, people put it on now. Cheers. Gotta hit it.
Hear me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is another series called Cooking with D and
Jay.
So today, y'all, this is something new. We're gonna be cooking for y'all. We're also gonna be talking and answering some questions, some spicy ones. Yeah. So get ready.
We're gonna keep it organic. We're gonna keep it original. We're gonna keep it,
I got my book.
And we're gonna get it going, man. Anytime y'all catch us together, it's a vibe. So it ain't that new.
All right, and we're gonna start out with a drink. We always trying to come up with something.
Yeah, we're gonna start out with a drink, man. I'm gonna make her a sweet with a drink, something nice.
We got some strawberries.
Ice. Can you give me some ice, please, madam?
Yes, I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here go your ice, sir.
All right, now come on with it.
You making it? I'm watching.
Yeah, well, I just told you to hand it here. Hand it here.
So getting into this spiciness, we're gonna start out a little, slow for you because you're not ready like that. So my first question is, since we're cooking, what is one of your favorite dishes?
One of my favorite dishes, I'm old school and I'm from the country, so I like anything soul food, from your smothered pork chops to your hamburger steak and gravy.
No, it gotta be one of your favorite dishes.
One of my favorite dishes. I don't have a favorite dish. I got a lot of favorites that I like. Chicken Alfredo.
That's your favorite.
I love chicken Alfredo.
Out of everything. Yeah. If everything go wrong, chicken Alfredo.
If everything go wrong, give me some chicken Alfredo and some good old garlic bread. We good. We Gucci.
Okay, chicken Alfredo. Mine would be chicken wings.
Chicken wings ain't no dish.
It's a dish. It's a chicken wing casserole. You ain't never had that?
Chicken wing casserole?
Yeah.
There ain't no such thing.
Yes, it is.
We ain't used to have stuff like, can you give me a knife?
A knife?
We used to have stuff like aprons and all that. We used to get in the kitchen and cook butt naked sometimes.
Who?
Anybody.
Who cooking in the kitchen butt naked? As a kid? You said a knife.
Came with a butter knife. This is crazy. What is wrong with you?
What you need this?
Wrong with
What you gonna use a knife for?
To cut the strawberries.
You could have cut it with a butter knife.
No.
Oh, you know what? I want them little swirls in them.
What swirls?
Like the syrup. That's what I asked you about.
I asked you to get the swirl, sir. We didn't get it this time, but it's okay.
I wanted it, and yeah.
It's gonna be fine. So my question to you is, what made you really want to get into this cooking thing? And it's going viral all over TikTok and all the social media about if you ain't eating, you're cooking, and if you ain't cooking, then you're reviewing something. What brought this to you? Because it's a whole different avenue now.
First off, we both wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And I think this is more up your alley because I feel like you have more fun with this than I will.
What? Just cooking or just?
Yeah, because I cook every day. There's nothing special about it.
To you? Cooking brings back memories. I grew up, my dad, he stayed in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen him in the kitchen, I'm like, growing up, I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's something that interests me. That's something that I wouldn't mind doing. You know what I'm saying? So you don't like that?
What question?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that. Like, we did it together.
But still, what made you want to do it?
Content.
Yeah. And fellas, when y'all cooking, man, clean up behind yourself, man. Don't be one of them that don't like it clean as you cook, man. Just keep everything neat.
You do not do that. He talking, trying to tell y'all to do something. He don't do it.
Here's your drink. The strawberry margarita.
Cheers. Gotta hit it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Take a sip, taste it.
I need a straw.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yep. That'll do it.
I'm talking about.
That'll do it.
Did you tell them what we're doing first?
Yeah, we making.
Foremost?
Yeah, we making rasta pasta on your butt.
Where do you get that from? Where do you get the rasta pasta from? Who put you on?
My man.
Okay, then. Give me my credit.
Exactly. You know I will now.
That's a down south staple, though. All the Jamaicans done came to the city. You know what I'm saying? We in Alabama, so all the Jamaicans done came to the city. I tried up this restaurant. It's off Joint Lane over like close to it's close to the middle of the city. Man, when I tell you, y'all fell in love with it, yeah, it's real different. So all y'all who ain't never tried it and experienced it, try the recipe.
Yeah, it's good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have Rasta pasta, right?
I don't know.
I think.
You would think, but you know, you never do know. You never can tell.
I think it's at all Jamaican spots.
Now, but it ain't nothing.
You gotta start out with a shot before we get started.
A shot and a drink. You just trying to get towed up.
No, not really.
You gotta bless that thing though. Smack that ass.
Yeah.
Smack it like you mean it.
That's what I do now. That's what I do.
You get your ass smacked.
Smack from the back.
Cause you like it like that.
Yeah, I like it like that. And yeah, all right. Yep.
You just burp.
Can I keep it in there?
You got a flatulence problem.
Here you go.
So yeah, we're gonna start it out right, man. We're gonna get this thing started.
They were like, dang, when they gonna really start?
It don't matter. We're just gonna.
We here for a good time, not a long time.
Y'all toast up and let's get it together. Salute. So you gonna hear that again.
Woo-hoo.
All right, first off, let's get it started. We're gonna
So I have the pots behind us. I already set them out. Ooh.
yeah, let it kick in. Let it kick in. Let it kick in. You're doing all right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So I have my seasonings. I don't know what our babe gonna use just to do the. You can do the chicken.
I'm gonna do the chicken.
We do these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'll do these.
You gonna do your own.
I'm gonna do the salad. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get.
She
I'm gonna
ain't
need,
like me. She don't like using the gloves.
for using.
Me?
Yeah, I do. I need to use some.
No gloves, no love.
No love, no.
That's how we're gonna do that though.
How you do that, child?
I know a lot of people say don't wash the meat, but around here
We watch the
we
meat.
wash our chicken. We
I
wash
don't
our
know who
chicken.
said that,
We wash all our meat.
but they need to rethink life.
We bathe our meat. You know what I'm saying?
We have shrimp. We have the noodles. We also have sausage. We got some bell pepper, tomatoes, and yeah. So I'm gonna take this up. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Use it.
Yeah, let me use it.
Why you need that? That was for me.
Started with it.
I take the small one.
Yeah, that's all you need.
So if he don't want to answer none of these questions, or I don't want to answer none of his, that's a shot. So here we go.
You just told me you didn't want to answer one of my questions though.
I did, but I did.
You said that you did.
I said I didn't know how to answer
It's
it,
the same thing.
but I still answered it.
Kinda.
I did.
It is fresh produce.
Yeah, that's fresh produce.
Yeah, you got it from Whole Foods.
Salute. No, I went to Walmart today.
Walmart be having everything though, bro.
So let me see what I got to ask your butt. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate my cooking.
Your cooking in this no cap.
No cap.
Your cooking has got very much so improved. When I first started talking to you, you know, you was heavy on the salt. And
I didn't even use salt.
Yes, you did.
I never use salt.
That accent salt was your best friend.
Yeah.
You loved it. But you know, you cook to your taste. You cook to liking. Now, being that it's been almost 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I give you a cool 9.6. 9.6.
9.6 is what you finna give me.
Yeah.
Not a 10?
Nah, that ain't no.
Why ain't got no 10 yet, babe?
Because it be a lot of stuff that you don't be wanting to cook and
Like Salisbury steak or whatever you call
you
that.
got to know everything.
Babe, I get a 9.6.
Try it. 9.6 is cool.
Babe, come on.
That's good. How you gonna get mad at my stuff?
I'm just saying.
So what would you give mine?
You don't be
I
cooking.
bet you didn't even think for
Ribs. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Highly recommend.
We're gonna have to get y'all on that grill too.
Yes. He
gonna
did.
get one.
Y'all, he did some
gonna get an
ribs.
episode
I don't
on
even
that
want to tell
grill.
you how he did them, but they were so good. I guess that's a secret. I don't know. Is that a secret?
It's kind of a secret, but you know,
Ooh, that was good, honey.
we get to 20,000 likes, we'll do them ribs.
Okay.
20,000.
We ain't finna get to 20.
20,000 views.
One day.
we get there.
One day. We gonna get that
We're
one
gonna
day.
get there regardless.
Post the content. That's all you gotta do.
It's simple. Somebody watching it. I never thought I'd be doing this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Cause man, this wasn't something that, you know what I'm saying, I aspired to do. I was always, you know, camera friendly. You know how some people will get around and act themselves and be, you know, naturally on a high.
Yeah.
They'll try to
be something that they not.
I ain't never been that type. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna be me, regardless. And you got the camera on.
I'm gonna be honest. I think when I first started YouTube, I was like that because I didn't know what I was doing for real.
Yeah.
I didn't know where it was gonna go, but I saw people doing this and that. So I'm like, so this is what y'all. Oh, I'm supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then doing it for so long, you become yourself. Yeah. You got to be yourself.
You gotta be yourself.
Anything that you do. I agree.
That's a good thing about it, man. When
I didn't see myself doing this
I was like, damn, she really doing it, man. That's cool. I never thought that would have been a barrier that you broke down and actually, because you were shy when we first started talking.
First started?
Yeah.
Or the second time around?
The first time. You wasn't that shy the second time. The first time you was kind of shy. Like, I know you were doing your little music videos and
what music videos?
Yeah, we watched one last night.
Yeah, those. Yeah. I only did one of those.
That was your lifestyle.
That was not my lifestyle. A video vixen?
You wanted to be a video vixen. Yeah.
I did not. Somebody.
How many videos you said you did?
I only did one.
That's it.
I don't label myself as a video vixen.
You wanted to be.
No, I didn't. It was free money. I was at my grandma's house and somebody called and was like, a text me was like, can you come by? We doing a shoot. And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, we gonna pay you too. And at that time it was like $100.
By the way, I fought with the video too. That's my partner, man. That's my boy.
Let's shout it, she thicker than grits. Pull her, head that to the list.
It's $100.
Shout out Zilla, man.
Man, when I say the video was good, but I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing.
You were just standing there.
You told me to stand there like that.
Long neck was on it. I said, look at this.
You didn't see when I started twerking.
I didn't see that.
I'm glad you didn't.
To show that.
I'm glad you didn't, because boy, wasn't nothing moving back there.
That means necessary. I can't show them no love, this ain't fair.
God damn, you had a little poop shoot.
But I ain't know how to move it.
You had a little poop shoot back in the day.
A little poop shoot.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little poop shoot.
I ain't know how to move it though.
That means necessary.
Yeah. It takes some effort. You didn't put no effort in trying to make that.
I think I needed to, because I was getting niggas without making my butt move.
Say what? Huh?
Oh yeah. Back in the day,
you were really like that.
I'm still like that. So if you was to ever do some F up shit, I'm gonna still be like that. Don't forget, man. Don't forget
nothing. Don't start.
Cause I'm that girl.
Don't start.
I'm just that girl though.
Don't start.
Yeah. See, look. He ain't ready.
Ever since I said I'm that dude.
Take a shot, baby. You ain't ready.
She been what?
You ain't ready. You lied.
You ain't asked me nothing.
Oh, my bad. You right.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell, Berry?
I'm almost done with this here chicken and yeah. Chicken, you want to put all that chicken down?
You're gonna make a lot of pasta sauce.
Ooh, lunch gonna be good tomorrow.
And the next day.
You gonna start recording yourself doing my lunches in the morning?
Yeah, I want to.
That'd be cool.
I also want to get up, start making breakfast again.
I also want to get up and start.
You don't eat. You're not a big breakfast person.
I'm not a big breakfast person. I used to work at the hospital and every morning around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I would run down there to the cafeteria, eat pancakes and bacon and waffles, and for 5 years, that's what I ate every morning. I just got tired of it.
But you can change breakfast up. You don't gotta eat the traditional.
I just ain't feeling it though. You know how sometimes you be feeling it, sometimes you don't. I just ain't feeling it.
You just ain't.
How you gonna keep all the seasoning over there?
No, I got it all out just because.
Yeah, let me get some of that.
I don't need them. I'm finna come to you.
Put them right here. I ain't really got too much room over there, but do what you do. Put them right here.
And yeah.
Yeah.
So this is all our seasonings.
So we're gonna go with that.
Not all of them, but
good old Tony's first. And see, I'm a heavy seasoner.
It smells so good.
Who really season meat like me though?
I don't know what you did to them wings last night, but you sure did use up my lemon pepper.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
I didn't use that much.
I liked it, and I don't care. I don't.
You know that
Those wings was good, boy. I'm gonna say I love wings.
Yeah,
boy.
little air fried, little. You know, we was on
Love 'em.
live, and they said she was kind of hungry. That's what she be saying. Kind of hungry.
No, you say that. I got it from you. That's what he be saying.
Kind of hungry, and yeah.
All right, so I got all my veggies. Is this enough?
Yeah.
That's what we use? I thought we use more than this.
No. I don't need that
We
much.
don't put no onions in there, do you?
Yeah.
In the pasta salad?
Put onion in pasta salad.
I mean, in the roster pasta?
Yeah.
But he ain't even drink your
You
drink.
can't go wrong with the onion. It's called onion. Can you say it with me?
Onion.
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 There you go.
Yep.
You gotta say it with
I need
me.
something else to put my babies in. I love onions.
Yeah, there you go. Now you getting in now. Now you doing some shit.
I've been doing it.
Now you doing your shit.
All right, babe. So let's see.
Yeah.
Address a moment where I completely changed to where I had you in a chokehold in disbelief.
When your ass had me.
Think about it all the times. Think about only one.
That time when you had me on the damn side of the road with the police and we got a look in the back seat, you going at it with other folks and just totally just through the roof and just my voice couldn't even calm her down, man. I'm like, babe.
But who saved us? Let's be real.
Look at me.
Who saved us that night?
You did? You pulled out the look.
What'd I do?
I'm military.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it sure worked.
It worked. They got us out.
Yeah.
Sir, we're going to follow y'all home and make sure y'all get that.
Did they really follow us?
No. They follow us to the light.
Trying to make sure you weren't swerving or nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a crazy night, y'all.
Crazy. That was real crazy.
I don't
So we're
ever.
gonna do that little EVOO in that pan real quick. Which one you was using, bud? It don't matter.
What is the EV? What is the EVO?
Extra virgin olive oil.
Oh,
Come on.
boy, you just came up with
I just
that.
gotta get her all the sauce. What one thing, the most craziest experience you had in the military that you brought back and swore you'll never tell nobody? But yeah, let's talk about it.
Well, nothing, because I used to do vlogs all the time, every day, almost.
That ain't. I'm talking about.
So everything that happened, I told them.
Everything.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing that you just kept from everybody. Not one thing that you kept from. One experience. One anything. Something you could have did. Something that you could have witnessed. Anything like that. One thing.
I don't know. Let's come back to that question. I can't really think of
Take a
it.
shot then.
No.
Take your shot.
No.
Come on. Keep it real.
I didn't
now.
say I didn't wasn't. I said it.
You
I
just
didn't say
said
I
you
wasn't
skipped
going to
it.
answer.
You skipped it though.
I'm saying.
You skipping, man. Come on.
Okay.
Do me right.
Fine. Pull me up. Because when I tell you to take one, I don't want to hear it.
It don't matter.
I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna wash this glove off. I don't really want to. I'm gonna wait till you pour me
Get a
one.
new one.
You can pour me one. You can kill two birds with one stone. Wait, but I love military questions though, but that shit don't be. That's like breaking code. You don't tell nobody that.
Nah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? But still.
You don't tell everybody that shit. Nah.
Cool.
Okay, so for you, let me take my shot first.
You know you're gonna have to come over here because I gotta watch my chicken now.
Okay, so for you, what is a deal breaker?
With what? In what?
Relationship. For you to leave a relationship, what has to happen for you to be like, okay, I can't take no more. I'm done.
Just for you to say that you're unhappy and cheating, being with another man. That's just the ultimate. I'm out.
That's it.
That's it. I can't do it. I can't
Hey, put
do
me
it.
some water.
What would your just deal breaker be?
Cheating. You out here sexually for the noodles. What's for the noodles?
Yeah, you want me to put some more in there or what?
Yeah.
Some more water?
Yeah.
Damn, how much you need?
The whole box, because I'm not finna waste this. It'll just be sitting in there.
I'm saying how much water?
Oh, that's enough. Let me pour it in there. Or you want to wait till the boil? Lying. I hate when a person lies to
Lying
me.
and cheating.
Lying and cheating. I hate when a person lies to me. So, yep.
So it's pretty much the same for both of us. So we got that chicken going over there. Me, like I said, I'm a heavy seasoner. And
So y'all, we got 2 cameras. I don't know if y'all know this by now,
no salt.
but we have one with no light, and we have one with light. And I don't like the one without light. So I'm finna move this. I should have been did that.
I don't know why you don't ever want to listen to me.
Cause you don't never call me Big
I'm
Mama.
the GOAT.
It looks so much better.
Man, what? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start cleaning up these dishes that's in the sink. They don't like when I don't do that, so I try to be a gentleman and try to do, you know, what I need to do, man, because I don't be want to hear your goddamn mouth. That's how y'all know this ain't no skit, this ain't nothing. We real live getting in here and getting to it.
So we putting our dishes in the dishwasher. Cause it's a weekday and ain't nobody got time. Never put onions in there. Not in the rice pasta, I never did that.
Yeah, let's do it though.
Let's do it. I'm gonna cut them just like I cut these in. You want them long?
Yeah, either way, it don't matter. Yeah.
Who was the best you ever had, babe?
What?
Yeah.
Best I ever had in what sense?
You know, sexually.
Man, I had that one little freak.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker used to got down. You feel me? But they back in the day. You feel me? It one little freak.
That's the best you ever had?
It's you off top. You are.
Oh, of
but
course.
I'm talking about, my bad. Yeah, but I'm just talking about that one time. You know, your first time.
I bet, because I'm going to give you mine, too.
Okay, we can do this shit.
Uh-huh. What we
So,
gonna do?
yeah, like I said before, I was rudely interrupted.
Okay, you got the flow. You got the flow.
You know what I'm saying? I had that one little freak. Motherfucker used to, it didn't matter. Like, whatever, whenever, always was with it. You feel me? And
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't even finna go there, man.
No, do it.
I ain't finna go there.
it.
You ain't ready for this.
Do it.
But I'm just saying,
as long as it don't make me look bad.
No, that ain't gonna make you look bad.
I would do it.
Make me look crazy, but we on the school bus. Me and my
I see
partner.
where this is going.
We in my, in my hometown where I'm from. We on the school bus. You feel me? And yeah, it went down. Like
You and your partner in the girl?
My partner, he in the front, I'm in the back.
What?
He had his girl, I had my girl. We was in the back.
So what y'all switch?
But nah. We making the bus rock.
Boy.
You feel what I'm saying? But that was just on some young niggas shit.
Like, did she become one of your baby mama?
Huh? Nah, she didn't, actually.
You want her to?
No, not really.
Why?
Cause, that was just a fling.
How old were you?
I was still in high school, man. So I had to been like,
boy.
Yeah, like 17,
you was a wild
16,
thing.
17. No, I ain't started really getting active like that until I was.
Well, you got active at 5.
No, I didn't. I didn't start getting active like that until I was 16.
16, that's what you telling me.
16.
Well, I didn't get active until I was 18, but
what?
I had that's a little too much.
So let's get your side.
Woo, my eye burning.
Yeah, them eye gonna get the burning now.
Ooh, sheesh.
They gonna do that.
Ooh, wee.
Them onions on your butt.
Ooh. Look, I'm trying to stop. I ain't trying to talk. Yeah. I ain't trying to give on a conversation with that. Nah.
Yeah, come on with it, man. Stop playing with it.
I don't want to do that. And yeah.
Stop playing.
So my next question is.
Answer my question. What are you doing?
Okay, what's the question, babe?
The same thing. Who the best you ever had?
No, you didn't say. That was your best.
Yeah, I said you, but that was one experience with
you. So
you are the best I've ever had.
Why you didn't give an example of the best you ever had with me then?
Not I ain't gonna tell you for that shit.
So you gave him.
I'm gonna tell him about a freak.
Yeah, he
like
capping.
A freak Nick. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him about you, cause hell nah. The fuck?
The best I ever had. No, yeah. we not supposed to be sugarcoating shit. If I ain't the best, you ain't.
Shit.
If I'm the best you ever had, just say that. If I'm not, just say that too.
But you is, but I ain't finna give. No, hell no. I got more respect for you. Like, you feel me?
Okay, tell me something about your crazy thing I ever did. Really?
What?
That was the best time?
It was freaky.
OMG. This boy.
I never did that.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Never.
Never. And it was funny at the same time.
It's not funny because I was in pain. I can't.
That was funny. That was funny. And
Now
I felt so bad because I'm like, damn, you know. And yeah.
You need to take a shot for that because you just did the most.
I did not. I told you I didn't want to talk about that.
No, it's okay. I like it. I love it. What, babe? Why are women attractive? Not attractive, but they are attractive. But why are women? No.
You said attractive.
I mean,
name one woman off the top of your head right now. 3, 2, 1.
what we talking about? You didn't even get the question
Name
out.
one woman.
That I like celebrity, regular.
Celebrity, regular, anybody. One woman you can pick.
I don't have any.
Come on.
Don't give me 3. Don't give me 3 seconds then.
Well, come on. I'll give you 10. 10 seconds. Come on.
10 seconds. A woman I could ever
That
be
you would
with.
just be like, yeah, come on, let's go. One woman out of everybody in the world.
I don't want to do nothing with it, but I want to link with Beyonce so I can get my music out.
Man, come on, that's bull. Come on, man.
I'm trying to do some music.
Killing me, man.
Okay, a sexual woman. Okay.
Yeah, come on now. Killing me, Smalls.
I like Ari.
Ari?
Yeah, I
Ari
like
Lennox?
her. No, I like Ari Lennox in music. Yeah, she can definitely sing.
That's the same girl, ain't it?
No, I'm talking about the done.
No, already done. Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cooking these things. So did you take your shot?
But I took that shot, honey.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the women I probably would see myself being with. Ari.
I can see that.
Or
You been drinking
the girl that was in my DM.
What girl?
But, you know what I just told you.
That one girl?
Uh-huh.
Y'all ain't even talking.
I've been drinking y'all drink this whole time.
Get your ass back.
That means you gotta drink mine now.
Yeah. Get back. You trying to catch yourself up with mine. Get your lemon head
You
square.
sure did give me a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways, next. I don't even know what we were just talking about.
That girl.
Nobody.
You said was in your DM. Girls be in your DM sometimes.
But that's not my question, yeah. I had a question for us. For you.
What girls be saying?
Actually, for you.
What girls be saying when you think they be trying to hit on you and stuff? What is one pickup line a girl done used on you? And did it work?
I'm not gonna sneeze.
Damn, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You got one of them.
Shut up. It's that onion. But they would say, if anything, but like, they don't come off like that though. It'll be more like, oh, that's cute, or
And that's
like trying to start a conversation. I know from the like if it's a random girl I ain't never talked to, yes.
Well, I had a dude try to hit on me one time.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's ultimate disrespect.
Listen.
We up here with it.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
It was insane. I was working at this grocery store at Sam's when I first got here.
Yeah.
And dude used to like come and try to help me with, because you know they ain't got bags or nothing like that. So dude used to try to come to my line because I was a cashier and help me. And I'm like, you know, I really don't need your help, but you know, fuck it. So yeah, I'm like, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping, but it started happening more and more frequently. So I'm like, all right, now I'm finna just tell, bro, I don't need your help, because clearly you got feminine ways, and clearly, like, I know you gay. Like everybody knows that. Not just saying.
Nothing against gay
Nothing
people.
against that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do what you do and stay out of my way, I'm gonna stay out of yours. Y'all cool.
They normally respectful though with it.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
But okay, so dude used to always, and you know how some people, like, if it's a confined space, somebody will come to you and like, do you like this and like me?
Try to rub up on you, but like trying to get by at the same time.
Yeah. I'm like, man, come on. So dude he did it again. And one day we was taking our register to the, you know, the little cash out spot, and he did it again, walking up the stairs and like, bro. So I just spazzed out, slammed the whole register down, jacked him up on the wall, and was like, bro, don't do that. Like, I respect you, but you're gonna have to respect my space. Like, and don't be trying me like that, man. Because we'll turn this mug out up in here. Like, I don't play like that, because I respect everybody and I respect them in the sense of, you give me my space, I'm gonna give you your space. But don't be trying me on that, though, bro.
But that was some. Well, I don't know how I would react. Well, see, I guess it's way different with women. So if a gay girl try to talk to you, It's different. But then when you a man and then another gay dude trying to come up to you, it's like, especially when you straight, like you straighter than straight.
Yeah.
Like you not confused or nothing. And a man try to a man like that approach you? I don't know. Honestly, if I probably want to fight.
Yeah, you don't want to fight.
Yeah.
So that's ultimate disrespect.
Because of the disrespect. Because most gay people are respectful with it though. Like you'll know one when you see one. Like and sometimes you don't. They undercover. There's a whole lot of gay people like gay men undercover.
Yep. You ain't lying.
But yeah, I don't know. That would be the most disrespectful thing I would ever probably witness.
What's that?
If I was a dude. Somebody gay trying to rub up on you?
Yeah, man, you can't go for that.
No.
You can't go for that.
It's a no. I was leading up to this, but you changed the topic. I said, babe, why are women attracted to us in a sexual way?
Attracted to who?
Us.
We done had that happen a few times, huh?
Oh
no, I guess they be wanting to. No, it is not.
It's people that follow him. I don't be knowing them.
You be knowing them.
I know one, but I don't be knowing them.
Don't be lying now.
I don't be knowing them like that.
You don't know them like that, but you be knowing them.
I know one. That's it. Now the rest of them is all on you.
Why they be doing that? I mean,
was you doing that before me?
What?
You linking up with your girlfriend with another girl? Threesomes?
Nah, but I done had a threesome or two or three or a bunch.
You tell me you ain't had no threesome.
Not like that. Not with, you know what I'm saying?
What is you saying?
It with the homeboy. It with the homie.
That's not a threesome. I mean, it's definitely a threesome, but I'm talking about with your girl.
Nah, I ain't never did that. Tried it once. It didn't work out. It did not work well.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. That shit went down the drain fast. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Was it you? Or what happened? Jealousy?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of jealousy and, all of that.
Who want to share that man? Let's be real.
Shit, it was your idea.
It was my idea.
I'm saying it was her idea.
Oh. But I say, I ain't did nothing like that with your man.
I said, cool. Supposed to have been a birthday gift.
Tell me what?
Max.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
You don't know.
Why not?
Because you don't.
So what did she do to you?
The moment. I was just in the moment and just what it was.
You get on my nerves, boy. I swear. You gotta when you in love, you gotta take a person's flaws and all, man.
You got to, cause
I ain't got no skeleton.
You know how I got to this point.
Boy.
I ain't no shame in my game. He's so
serious. But I ain't
no shame in my game though.
No, it's not. I guess.
You know what came with me, like.
No, not.
I used to be one of them guys. Like it wasn't nothing for me to have, and it's just pure honesty.
What?
It wasn't nothing for me to have a different lady for each different day.
That's
every day.
That's
Monday
disgusting.
Monday through Sunday.
So when we was talking like. When I was 22, 21, 23? Yeah, was I like one of the ladies for a different day?
Nah, because I was messing with you. Like, we were really fucking with each other. Going out.
Because I put it on you. No one was. I put that shit on you. Put them on.
You wasn't hitting like you in now. I'm going to just be real.
It's me.
It wasn't.
I wasn't trying to give you all that if you wasn't mine.
You didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
You didn't know what was going on like that. You were still young. You was a baby.
Baby, I ain't trying to give you nothing.
Back in New York, you was a baby.
I ain't trying to give you nothing on
like,
mine.
Why you don't want no damn job? Get a job. I used to tell you that.
Get on that topic. Be real though.
You did not want to work for none.
Yeah, that's the honest truth.
I was like, God damn, you gotta go to work.
That's how you know I'm destined for greatness. Cause I just
that was crazy. She would not work, like literally.
I did though. Let me tell you.
Wouldn't work.
I worked, but I didn't keep the job. I got the jobs, but I didn't keep them. That
was crazy as hell to me. Who don't want a job?
Cause I wanted to see you every day. I wanted you to go to work.
You wouldn't.
I was trying to come live with you.
You would, but damn, I gotta go to work.
I was staying with one of my mama's friends.
Yeah.
Something like that. And that's a story time. We gonna wait for that one. But yeah, when I met Jimmy again, shit, we was still talking, but we wasn't talking. Yeah. We was on and off. Like, it wasn't nothing serious, but it was to me, but it wasn't when it. Yeah. So What I was gonna say. So yeah, when I met him again, I had a job.
Mm-hmm. Where you was working at?
Good me.
You sure right. You bring them dirty
Good me
boots.
had some good money though.
Dirty boots in my house.
My boots. You always say that my boots. They had pink in them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, them boots was never dirty.
Was dusty as hell.
They was never dirty.
Big country ass boots.
That's the boots that we had to work in.
Well, goddamn, you should have left them at the front door.
Babe, I did.
No, you didn't.
Why would I?
Do that stink?
On my soul, my boots did not stink.
Them one day.
Tell the truth, my boots stink.
They were kind of sweaty. They were kind of sweaty.
I didn't even do no work at work.
Man, get out of here.
And you know I ain't lying.
You had to do something.
I ain't never did no work at work for real.
You had to be doing something.
Every time I went to work, I was somebody's favorite. And I got away with a lot of stuff. Then when I went into the military, it was a whole different story. So it was like, girl, you got to toughen up.
Done.
You can't quit this job today.
It don't take but a couple minutes on that shrimp.
No, it don't take like a couple seconds.
I'm trying to tell you, but why we cook like we got a family of 16? We cooking like we got, man. I got a whole bunch of folk coming over. That's one thing about her is she gonna cook for.
Give me that pot. I need that pot.
Grandma, what pot?
That one you just took off.
Why?
I need to use it. I already said it.
You already had a shrimp?
No. I had the chicken.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we're gonna be hungry by the time we got here.
Cause we gotta cook all their food. You never answered that question though.
Which one?
I said, why are women sexually attracted to us?
I told you because we're a vibe, and you know.
But what be making women hit you up and be like, dang, or
they
like
see it. They be wanting to experience what making you smile and what making you so happy.
but they don't come follow me.
Yeah, they do.
Nope. They
Most
don't.
of them have.
No, babe, they haven't.
The ones we talking about have.
The one I know haven't. I only know one. So yeah, that's a whole little situation. It's weird, but what you be telling them, babe, when they be hitting you up about that?
Ask you. They gotta ask you.
He do. Okay, but can I ask you a
You got
question?
a flagellance problem.
The people want to know when we get married.
So,
Hey, stop playing with me.
I'm not playing. Why do you feel like I'm playing with you though?
Cause you niggas be lying and shit.
Stop playing.
I be want to listen.
I ain't niggas.
I am so. I love this man. I look, camera man. I love this man. Like I accept him flaws and all, and he got a lot of flaws. You know what I'm saying? You do. You got more than me. And let's just be honest. And yeah, you know.
That's supposed to mean
Question: if I had 6 kids, would you want to marry me? Would you want to be with me? Fuck no. Ain't no man finna be with no woman with 6 kids.
I mean, it's on because if you're doing what you're doing and you're doing how you doing, what you doing, yeah, you got a good damn chance on getting it.
Unless it's the baby daddy of all the 6 kids.
No.
Yeah, or 4 kids.
No. You can be, done.
It's not happening.
Get you a husband with.
Would you? I ain't say could you get up. Would you want to be with me if I had 6 kids?
Yeah.
You lying. Because there's too much going on.
It's a lot going on.
There's too much going on for you.
It's a lot.
And you only got one child, so why would you come to me and I got 6 kids?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a no.
I drink to that.
See what I'm saying?
My soul.
We can't forget the bread. We're gonna do the bread once the noodles and stuff make sense. On the air fryer?
No, I'm putting them in here.
On the oven?
Yeah.
That's way better. How long can you go without sex? I want to hear this. Give it to me. I'm gonna eat one of these strawberries.
6 months.
The max is
Max. I'm burnt out. But while I'm going through that journey, I'm just gonna work and grind.
please.
Gotta think about it. No cap. I done did it before. But it been work.
6 months? I did 8 months before I met you.
6 months a long ass time.
Yeah, 8 months for me. Yeah. I thought I was in a fake ass relationship. But the nigga was spending money on me though.
And you was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you was.
But I liked him though. Like we
What
we
made
built
you
a
like a
connection
perfect stranger?
because he was investing. Let me tell you what he said to me. He was like, he remembered watching me when I was in Nashville. When I was, he gave a story of what actually had happened. I was like, oh, you know that? He said, yeah, I've been watching you ever since then. I was like, damn, why you ain't never say nothing in the comments then? But he was like, yeah, I've been watching you since that.
And that just tickled your fancy?
No, I was on live. And when I was in the Army, that's what really got me. I was on live. And I was saying to the people on live, I was like, dang, I need to get my nails done. Should I get a fill-in or should I just take them all off? Mm-hmm. So he was like, send me your, at that time, he didn't do Cash App. He was doing PayPal. Mm-hmm. No, Venmo. He said, send me your Venmo. I said, I don't know what that is. I ain't got that. And then I made an account. And he just started, ever since I made that account, started sending money just because. $50. First I thought I was small. 50, 100. 50, 100, 50, 100. I was like, dang, when I got comfortable, I was like, dang, that's not enough. $50 is not enough to get my nails done. He was like, okay, sweetheart, how much you need? I was like, sure, 150. And then I was one day I was in the house, I was just chilling. I was like, dang, I want to go makeup shopping. So I sent him I made a video on Real and shit almost went viral. And I was like, dang, when you board in the house and you tell your man you want to go makeup shopping, he send the money. And then I was like online buying the shit for real. Mm. So he really cared about my feelings and he invested into me.
He just cared about what you was material.
I might have been a sugar baby, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I was a sugar baby.
About that's crazy.
He even gave my grandma some money. That was good. That was real good. Like
sound like he was a trick. He wasn't no sugar baby. He was tricking out.
The trick was ready to buy me a house here in my city. Yeah. Once I got out.
But once you got ready to go sign them paper, where he was at?
What paper? Girl, yeah. He was nowhere to be found.
You see what I'm saying?
He was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere. That's how it is when you trick.
And then I kept finding him and shit. Let me check my blood pressure. I almost went to the emergency room because of him. Because I found out at 7 in the morning. It was like around 8. You know how I be lurking and shit. Mm-hmm. Something said go to his page and go through his followers, right? Mm-hmm. I did that. And I'm going through and I see a picture of him with a woman. Mm. So I clicked on that shit and it was his ex, but I think it was still the woman he was still messing with. So I went and wrote her. I was like, do you know? And she was like, who are you? And I was like, well, I'm just telling you that this and that going on. She blocked me.
Quick.
Mm-hmm. Why was that happen? Why was that happen?
I don't know.
What that mean?
Because they were together. She knew what was going on, but they were exclusive, but he done already got it understood to her, like, don't get in my business. You know what I'm saying? Because he the breadwinner.
They in the same city, though.
He the breadwinner.
And I'm on FaceTime with him almost every night.
Work or nothing.
Every night. She had her own place. But I'm on FaceTime with him every night. And I ain't never seen her. It's about late at night in the morning.
Do you think he's still watching you now?
Yeah.
To this day?
Yeah.
You know that for a fact?
YouTube, yeah. In my story. Instagram.
So what you think he gonna have to say about you telling his business?
He don't know who it is. I mean, well, y'all don't know who it is.
I'm saying him as a person.
Because I just said something good about him at least. I said that he got money.
Ain't nothing just good.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of folks out here got money.
But I really liked him. I really liked you at the time. And you just fumbled me like a freaking...
Do you think about
tumbler bag. Huh?
Do you think about him sometimes?
No. I get mad and want to go do... Have you ever want to go do... You know how I want to do some shit to some people?
No.
And I can see them and do it? You, for example, they can do some shit to you. And then I can't see somebody who fucked my whole life up 8 months. I've been curving niggas 8 months for you. And I can't touch you. Now I'm mad at you. So what can I really do to really get back at you? Nothing.
See, you be thinking about it way too deeply. You take it to
8 months. I've been curving niggas when I could have been getting some. I mean, get down. I couldn't even get it down because of this motherfucker. And the guy was loyal. I'm real loyal, y'all. By the way. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. This man was writing me too. I was in North Carolina, stationed out there, and he was writing me. I'm like, this nigga he got women, he got his girl all on his page.
What they got to do with everything?
Why is you writing me if you got your girl on your page? Even though he said the breakup was there, but they was there. But y'all was still living together.
Yeah, and that was a whole nother story time. Yeah. It was insane.
But that's why I didn't take you see, because I'm like, dang, you still got them photos of your stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I don't take nobody's man because I ain't got to.
You in love, and when you know what I'm saying, you trying to make shit work, you just be invested. But when it's done, it's done. And you just got to move on. You know what I'm saying?
How does your family love me?
They love you, babe. Everybody that done came in contact with your butt, like, Everybody loves you. You're a vibe, man. You know, that's why, you know, you locked me in. It was easy to do. You did your thing.
So I'm saying, like, how do you know they love me? What makes you think they love me? Because they ain't saying nothing to me.
Anybody that makes me happy. And it ain't an easy task to just make me happy.
Why it ain't? You ain't nobody to please.
You crazy as hell.
It don't take much.
It do take a lot.
No, it don't.
For me to open up to you and just be, you know what I'm saying, just into you like that, it take a good little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but why you feel like you can just handle me any kind of way, bro? Let's talk about that.
Cause I do in the bedroom.
I'm the big dude. I'm the one that's really getting shit.
Who in the bedroom?
You know what I'm saying?
Who's handling who in the bedroom?
You gotta watch that out.
You right there. Yeah.
So do you feel like this episode was a success?
I do, but
I got some work to do, babe.
you got some questions to give next time.
But all in all, what would you give it?
It was fun.
Was it?
I got lit. A little buzz.
Yeah.
That's about it, but yeah.
Rated 1 out of 10.
I know when I edit it.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But this is what we do on a normal basis. I'm going to be fussing at your ass every time, and I'm going to be...
Where my shot go?
You know what I'm saying? I drunk it. You made me drink it.
Look at that.
That ain't nothing but a bell pepper.
It's an onion.
You got an onion throat.
You got an onion head. I'm gonna just pour me another shot for the win. And let me tell y'all, he done wet up the microphone and everything.
Man, I did not.
Look at it. Y'all can't see.
When you go back and look through the tape, you'll see what went on. When the editor go back and look at the tape, he'll see that. Get what?
I need to find an editor.
We do.
That'll be so much more better.
Put in the comments that we can really, and we paying.
Do y'all edit videos? If it was so, baby, point me in the right direction.
What? Every picture, I just like to grab your butt.
Y'all look, this the hot sauce for my purse.
She love that hot sauce.
My favorite hot sauce. The best hot sauce out there.
It really ain't.
Tell me what's your favorite hot sauce and let me hear it.
Put it in the comment.
Put it down there in the chat. That looks delicious.
You do?
We have the bread. OMG, can we eat now?
It's almost ready, babe.
Almost.
I mean, it's ready.
That's what we gotta do. The salad ready.
The salad ready. We ready. We just got a plate. You ready to eat, babe?
Yeah, we finna eat, y'all.
Well, don't mess with a black woman when she hungry, Jack. Hey, get what? She gonna let you know.
We love some onions, though. Now, if you don't like onions, you ain't gotta put that many onions on your.
Put it on now.
Good.
Put it on now.
Good. Okay. First bite.
Get a real good, come on. That's it?
Yep, you go put it on now.
That's it?
That's it, right there.
Get in there.
Oh, yeah.
So you good? Episode 1, man. We did the roster pasta with the chef salad, balsamic ranch, garlic bread. She put pico on hers. We didn't really do that, but I feel like it's a success. What you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see y'all.
Tune in next time. Ain't no telling what we gonna make. It really ain't. We can do anything.
I'm finna go eat.
Yeah. All right then. Bye.
She said take your time, what's the rush? I said baby, I'm a dog, I'm a